Hola and bienvenidos and welcome to Milky and the Bean, episode number 2.
Number 2.
Are you ready for this, bro?
I'm ready, man. Okay, so the first one you guys read about us, you heard about us, you heard about us, you heard about our lives or things like that. And one of the things was, I wanted to talk about this episode. Do you remember?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we're going to be talking about today the best, worst films ever made.
So, like in honor of Sports Center, we're going to say the not top 10.
The not top 10. There you go. I could take that. So, let's get this. I didn't look at your list. Nope. You didn't look at mine.
Nope.
So, I'm going to bring my list up real quick, and then we're going to go from there. I want to say I got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I got about 11 movies.
Okay.
All right, so, let's say, you want to do top 10?
I don't care, dude. We can do all 11.
Okay, let's go. So, this is my first one. Okay, here we go. And some of these movies I'm hoping that you've seen or go.
Okay.
All right, first one. Worst, best film. That it sucks, but you gotta watch it.
You got to.
Freddy Got Fingered.
Freddy got fingered.
Daddy, would you like some sausages?
Daddy, would you like some sausages? Do you want to go back and forth, or do you want to do your whole list?
We have to explain.
Okay, go ahead.
The movie makes no... Okay, it's about a guy, which is... what's the name? Something Green. What's his name?
Tom Green.
Tom Green. He's an artist. His dad wants to kick him out, but then his brother gets into a foster care because he gets touched. Long story short, he becomes an artist, and he makes like $1 million, buys his house, but sends it to Iraq, which he jerks off an elephant, and then splooges all over his dad, and then his dad says that I'm proud of you.
The dumbest movie ever.
It's the dumbest movie, but
for sure,
I can't stop watching it.
You have to watch it all the way through.
It's just weird. Okay, so that's my number 11.
Okay. So if we're going from the bottom up, first of all, I got to preface this. I hate any movies with dumb endings or abrupt endings. So basically...
Game of Thrones. Oh, sorry. We're talking about movies.
Yeah, well, right, pretty much any M. Night Shyamalan movie.
Oh.
Right. So I'm going to start it off with one that it'll definitely divide the crowd. Austin Powers.
Oh. Wait, okay. They're horrible.
They're horrible, but they're hilarious. Like, they're so bad, they're good.
He's all about being like the most gorgeous man in the world.
Groovy, baby.
He has like the most messed up teeth.
The fucking worst European style teeth ever. Like, he could not go down on a girl without giving her a hysterectomy.
Jesus. Okay. Kids, I hope you're not listening to this right now.
This is an adult show.
But dude, all the characters are the same. But dude, it's just, I love them.
Yeah, but they're ripping off from like the funny 70s, 80s International Man of Mystery.
Yeah, I get that.
So it's a parody, but it's so bad it's good.
All right, so okay. So
go ahead.
Okay. I'm being very specific on this one.
That's fine.
Spider-Man 3.
Well, but that's cheating because you are hardcore on Spider-Man.
Okay, it's not okay. I'm a big Marvel fan, so I just want you guys know I love Marvel movies. Amazing. Endgame. Amazing. This is my thing though. Did you see Spider-Man 3?
Yeah.
Dude.
It was shit.
It was crap, dude.
It was a hot, steamy pile.
They misinterpreted Venom, first of all.
Uh-huh.
Tobey Maguire becomes Venom. Well, doesn't become Venom, but he has a Venom suit for a little bit. Mm-hmm. Becomes a bad boy. And then in the middle of the street, he's just like dancing. It's
and then they actually do a Venom movie.
That's
with a different actor.
I totally get it.
It's like, what is going on?
It's just anything with Tobey Maguire, by the way, sucks. But
okay,
that's my number 10. So all right, go on.
All right, Talladega Nights.
Ooh, Ricky Bobby.
Hey, if you ain't first, you're last,
dude.
Shake and bake,
dear baby Jesus.
Dear Lord, sweet baby Jesus, I will go at you like a spider monkey, old man. I'm all hopped up on Mountain Dew.
Oh my god, dude, it's so good. It is so good.
But it's so bad, it's good.
Yeah, it is phenomenal. Okay. Okay. Armageddon.
Ooh, Armageddon on.
Dude, it is.
I kind of like that movie, though.
It's a good movie. But
But it's so dumb.
I'm going to pretend to tell you something. Pretend you've never seen the movie.
Never moved. Okay, never seen it.
So there's this movie, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where all these guys that are not astronauts go and land on a meteorite.
But what are they? Just regular guys?
They're just regular guys. Like one of them, they do oil.
They do oil
Another guy's a
rigging. Okay.
biker.
Okay.
Other guy's like a crazy, like he's addicted to gambling.
Okay.
There's a Russian. Like they land on a freaking meteorite, which you're landing on a meteorite that splits in half and misses the world, and then long story short, they don't pay taxes anymore.
I mean, there's a lot more that goes into it because I've seen the movie. But
It's a great movie.
It's a dumb premise.
It's a great movie.
It's let's save the world premise
dumb.
with some oil riggers who can drill to a depth that we need to. And in the middle of it, we're going to give so many different suspenseful moments that didn't even need to happen to begin with.
It doesn't make sense to me. I mean, the only thing, Steven Tyler's daughter.
Yeah.
Showing. Oh, that didn't make my list. I'll go in. Okay, I'm just going to throw in there another horrible... It's not even on my list, but I just thought about it.
If you say Wayne's World, I'm going to be pissed.
Wayne's World.
No,
Dude,
bro. No.
It is honestly one of the greatest movies of all time. It is literally... I don't even seen Parks and Rec. Literally one of the greatest... one of the greatest freaking movies I've ever seen.
Yeah.
But I'm saying the storyline?
Yeah, it's kind of dumb.
Come on.
Fair enough.
You know what I'm saying? Or, okay, let me be a little bit more specific then. Wayne's World 2.
Wayne's World 2 is pretty...
Wayne Stock.
Stock. Yeah, who comes up with this shit?
But anyways, yeah. So, that was a great one.
Okay,
So you just said Armageddon. Okay. Go ahead.
All right, so I don't know if you've ever seen this one or not, but it's with Martin Short and... oh my god, I'm not doing it justice. Martin Short, Steve Martin, and Three Caballeros.
The Three Amigos?
It's the Three Amigos.
Which was
the
filmed
Three
here
Amigos.
in Tucson.
Yeah.
Old Tucson Studios.
I know, it sucks that it got filmed here, but three white guys that are dressed up in charros, like, and trajes, no.
Dude, my favorite part is the bad guy's name is El Guapo. And he's the ugliest mother I've ever seen in my life.
Ugliest.
Like, I don't get it.
Dude, even when I was a kid, I used to hate it. Like, I was like, no, turn this bullshit off. Like, I'm done.
Yeah, like, seriously.
It's awful. Like, yeah.
But, dude, that is a great movie. I love it. Like, the part when, like, they go to the bush and they start saying, like, these weird phrases. It's weird to me. It's weird. But that's a stupid great movie.
It's a stupid great movie.
Okay. Moving on. Any Saw movie ever made.
Any Saw movie ever made, hands down.
Okay, it's gonna sound really weird, but I am a big fan of torture movies.
Yeah.
Right?
Chainsaw Massacre.
I am a huge fan. Huge fan. But I'll tell you, it's all the same. Like, you were in the game the whole time. You were you. You were you. You gotta play the game. And they literally say, play the game. And they don't do it, and then they die. It's all the freaking same. It drives me insane. So, any Saw movie. So.
Okay. I don't know if you've seen this one or not. True Romance.
Never seen it.
So, premise is, it's like an early 90s movie. Dude steals some money from a gangster who happens to be the guy, Commissioner Gordon, who plays the worst Rasta gangster pimp you've ever seen. But it's so bad that it's funny. Runs off with his prostitute of a girlfriend, goes on the run, and the gangster who is... oh my god, he's one of my favorite actors. I can't even think of his name. My fiance is going to be so pissed off at me. But anyway, he's the main boss, and there's an epic scene between him. Okay, who is the Italian guy that plays in Joe Dirt? And he's
Christopher Walken.
Christopher Walken. Why couldn't I think of his name?
Dude, I'm getting close to the mic. How do you not know Christopher Walken?
I was drawing a blank, bro. I'm
Christopher
nervous.
Walken, dude.
Christopher
One of the greatest
Walken,
actors
the
of our
greatest-
generation.
Yeah, no, one of my favorites of all time. Anyway, so Christopher Walken has a scene, and one of the best of all time. But the premise of it is horrendous because this guy is going to kill this pimp who's working for Christopher Walken because he wants to set free his new prostitute girlfriend. And a whole bunch of death ensues because of the fact that this guy was trying to make a hoe a housewife.
What is it called again?
True Romance.
True Romance.
I think it's a Christian...
Christian Bale.
No, not Christian Bale. 90s actor.
I'll have to look it up.
Yeah, just look it up. It's worth it.
All right, True Romance.
True
Okay.
Romance.
Next. Where did my list go? Where did my list go? Go on. Go. Say one. Oh, you know what? No, I got it. Here we go.
Okay.
I almost deleted it. Okay. Batman vs Superman.
Yeah, I didn't like that one.
It was a horrible but good movie. The only reason why I say it was, I'm gonna explain my reason for good, because if any of my homies are gonna be listening to this, they'd be like, "Are you serious right now?" The effects. Would you ever think in your right mind you would ever see a Batman versus Superman movie? No, you never thought you'd see one. But spoiler alert, and the movie's been out for I don't know how long already. But long story short, Batman kicks the shit out of Superman, about to kill him. Superman says, find Martha, or help Martha, or not Martha. And then Batman's like, wait, who'd you say? Martha. Who's Martha? That's my mom. My mom's Martha too. Friends.
We're just gonna
You know
stop
what I'm
fighting
saying?
because our moms is.
That's what I'm saying, like there's these gangs, right? You know, the Bloods and Crips. And then the leader comes, he's like, hey, what's your mom's name? My mom's name's Susie. My mom's name's Susie.
We can't kill each other now.
We're homies.
We're homies.
You know what I'm saying?
Mom's got the same name. How
Batman
fucked up would
Superman.
that be?
It's the most dumbest ever.
Okay, so in the honor of my M. Night Shyamalan, Signs.
Oh, that movie sucked.
That movie sucked.
I've only seen it like twice, but it's
Swing
it's so
Away.
dumb.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Is it?
Swing Away?
Am I thinking where they died by water?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
dumb.
and the cool part is the daughter takes a sip out of every water glass and leaves it. Like she just had a premonition that she knew that the aliens were going to come, and home run hitter brother is going to be able to hit glasses of water and kill this alien. And all they do is go. Sound like somebody jerking it.
Jesus. I'm sorry if anyone...
Ain't no children. If there's children listening to this, first of all, they better be 18.
Okay, I got a good one. My list is getting good. You got served.
You got
Please tell me that made
served. The
your
worst movie
Did
ever.
they make your list?
No, it didn't.
Oh my god.
There's too many to call, dude. Like it's just
First of all,
too hard to tell.
Is it B2K?
Is it Boys to Men or B2K?
No,
Is
not Boyz II Men. I
B2K?
think it's B2K. That's the
B2K.
one.
Yeah.
But that is the most dumbest, greatest movie ever.
There's good dance moves, that's for sure.
At the end, and they're like, okay, we finally, you know for a fact they were going to pick a winner. They're going to do it at the end. We got these two. What are we going to do? We're going to do a battle. And then they asked the girl, which I forget the rapper was, Little Mama. No, something.
Whatever.
And they're like, okay, you guys are going to battle out. And they're like, what rules? No rules. And they're like, so no rules? And then they ask her, it's like, how bad? She's like, you know how I like it, baby. Straight up hood.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it is the most dumbest ending. It was the dancing was amazing. I love dancing, like break dancing, all that. But I was just, like, seriously? And it has the same people in all the same movies.
Well, because there's only like 4 dancing actors. There's
You know what
Chris
I'm saying?
Brown. There's...
First of all, Chris Brown wasn't in it.
I just said 4 dancing actors.
Oh, Lord, I apologize.
Amarion. I don't know anybody else. Those are the only
But
2 I know.
that movie just, yeah, no.
Okay. Awakening.
Awakening? I don't think I've seen it.
Where the plants kill you and you walk backwards to your death. That would be John Leguizamo and your boy Marky Mark. Mark Wahlberg.
That's The Happening.
Is it happening? So what's Awakening?
I don't know the week.
Is it a week?
Dude, that's
The Happening.
The only reason why.
Fuck it.
I was gonna bring that up, but it's not a good movie though. It sucks. Like
No, it really is, because like when you watch the trailer, you're like, dude, I want to watch that movie.
Because what's gonna happen?
And then you go watch it, and it's like,
trees?
what the fuck? Mother Nature's pissed off, so she kicks our ass and makes us walk backwards to our death. Are you fucking kidding me?
Seriously.
M. Night Shyamalan, that's what you have for me. That's what you have.
Dude, it was
The Happening.
It was, dude.
Terrible movie. But it was so good in the previews. Like, you watch the previews and you're like, dude, I'm so fucking watching The Happening. What's happening in The Happening? And then you watch it and you're like, I just wasted $14 and 3 hours of my life.
You know what, man? I went to go see that in the theater. And you know what? Me and my wife, I love scary movies. Mm-hmm. But she doesn't like scary movies. So when we went to go see this, we're like, dang, like she wants to watch it. This has to be good.
Must be good.
To find out that you just pissed off the tree in the back because you forgot to water it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We're just going to start killing everybody.
I'm just going to leave it as is, and tomorrow we're not going to have any air or something. So.
Right?
Okay. Here we go. Please. I'm hoping you have this one on your list.
Which one?
Snakes on a Plane.
No. I'm almost more happy that we don't have the same movies.
Dude, Snakes on a Plane.
Snakes on a Plane.
Like, it is so good.
I've honestly never seen it. I've never seen it. No, because I didn't want to disrespect Samuel L. that way.
I will tell you.
I knew it was gonna be shitty just when you hear the title "Snakes on a Plane."
It's exactly what the title is.
It's terrible. Is what it is.
Snakes on a plane, and he says, "Let's get these motherfucking snakes off this motherfucking plane."
And that's all he does is motherfuck.
And then check this out. Spoiler alert! If anyone's seen it, there's this like rapper that's on the plane. And one of his assistants is really into PSP, which is what's the guy from Good Burger?
Keenan
Thompson. He's in it, and he's a security guard, and he plays PlayStation.
That motherfucker couldn't secure anything.
So he plays PlayStation. Well, lo and behold, that the pilot gets bit by a snake and dies.
Oh no!
So they get Kenan Thompson to land the plane. Because
he knows how to play PlayStation.
Yeah, but check this out though.
Great.
Check this out. When he you would think oh hey, you play video games. You know how to land. Okay, set, done. You're just gonna get the stick. You're gonna land.
Have you ever tried to fly a plane?
He literally gets on the. I was gonna say steering wheel, but in the cockpit, and he's like, okay, I hope I know how to do this. Pilot, 54683. This is yada yada yada. I'm at altitude of blah blah. Like he's a professional.
Yeah.
Like what? Like. What video game has you do that? I mean, all I know is in Grand Theft Auto, you hit X, it goes all the way up, and then if you land, you're good. Like, it is such a bad movie. It's so good.
Yeah, for sure.
So, okay, next.
I don't know if you've seen this one or not, but rest in peace, Heath Ledger, Imaginarium of Dr. Parnassus.
Dude, I have not seen it.
It's the last movie Heath Ledger ever made. It was really good until his untimely death, and then they had to switch it with I think it was Jude Law, Johnny Depp, and who was the other actor that they did? Somebody else, but they had to fill in the rest of the scenes in this Imaginarium. And what it is it's a bunch of poor people who have a traveling show in nowadays times, but they're like medieval weird kind of deal. And the doctor, Parnassus, can, like, put you in his own mind or put you in some sort of, like, other dimension where all your fantasies come true. And it's kind of like a sideshow that you walk through this little, like, fun house. And you get all your fantasies come true. And when you come out on the other end, you're, like, elated, all happy and everything. And that's all they do. And that's how they make money.
I'm sure. I feel like I should be like chewing on an edible or something. Right?
Oh, dude, you need to be tripping to watch that movie. But what's funny is the acting is really good in it. It's Heath Ledger, which I will have to say that he is probably one of the best actors. Rest in peace. I don't know there was a movie that I didn't mind him in. I may not have liked the movie, 10 Things I Hate About You.
Oh, I knew you were going to say that.
But he was good in it. Like, it wasn't like he was bad. And anybody who can play the Joker to that kind of caliber, I'm going to hands down give him every award I need.
I'll give you that one. Okay, alright. I'll check that movie out. I feel like I gotta watch it. Okay. Next one. Be very specific again. Batman and Robin, 1997.
Chris
Arnold
O'Donnell.
Schwarzenegger, Mr. Freeze.
Yeah.
With George Clooney.
I don't believe George Clooney could kick his way out of a wet paper towel.
Dude, like literally, I love Batman. You know, I'm more Marvel.
Yeah.
But this movie was like, it was horrible. Like they made it too cartoonish. They gave him the plastic nipples on the suit.
They did.
They gave the plastic nipple. You know, Arnold it was just too much. You know, he literally lived
in a cryogenic suit.
No, but he also lived in an ice cream shop.
But he needed diamonds to keep it powered up, right? That
doesn't make sense to me. Yeah.
He needed diamonds.
And then he had that. Oh, Mr.
Yeah.
Call me. I don't know that song,
yeah,
but
whatever.
Dude, I was like, it was so good. Oh, and then it had Poison Ivy, which is Uma Thurman.
Uma Thurman.
Which
I'll let it slide.
And then it had Bane, which it was just too much.
Yeah. Like, why do you have like 6 different bad guys?
I didn't understand. Oh, and then it had Batman, it had Robin and it had Batgirl.
And Batgirl. Killing me, Smalls.
Yeah.
First of all, Alfred runs that team.
And that's not the original Batgirl.
No, that was what's her name from Clueless, wasn't it?
From Clueless.
Didn't she play in Clueless?
Clueless. Oh, that.
Wasn't it her?
That's the actress, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
All right. Ready?
Right.
Sweeney Todd.
Dude.
You almost watch it because it's like Jack the Ripper style, because it's like premised on the fact that that's how they thought Jack the Ripper did it.
I will tell you this, and I'm going to say this for the first time on a podcast. What is it called when you like something but you don't want people to know? Is it guilty pleasure?
Guilty pleasure. Musicals,
dude. At first, one of my good friends in high school, you know him really well, but I'm not going to say the name, literally tried to get me to watch Rent. And I'm like, dude, I don't want to watch Rent, you know? And then little by little, I just didn't like musicals. But
I'm surprised it wasn't Rocky Horror Picture Show.
I've never seen it.
Yeah, I know, but I'm surprised that
I
friend
see what you're saying. Yeah. But
it.
check this one out. This one, I remember me and my girlfriend at the time, which is my wife now, we went to the theater and she wanted to watch this.
Mm-hmm.
And I was so pissed, man. As soon as we walked in there and I heard that first song, I feel you, Joanna. I was like, fuck this. I'm out.
I'm out this motherfucker.
Dude, I hated it.
Yeah.
So I was just like sitting there. And as soon as the first time he slit one of the throats and like just blood was gushing everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
When he slit Borat's throat.
Yeah.
I was like, this is great. So okay, I'll give you that one. I didn't think about that one.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Except, I really hate, and it's not anymore, like Tim Burton and his wife, she was in everything. And she technically still is, even though they're not together. But I'm getting tired of her seeing in everything. Or
no, she's just in everything dark.
Yeah, so, anyways. Okay. This is a good one. This is a hit and miss for me. But, Teen Wolf.
Ooh. For an 80s movie, it wasn't bad.
Dude. It wasn't bad. Movies ain't the same anymore. I will tell you that.
If you look at movies in the 80s now, like, all of them suck.
But they were so good. They were so good. But I'll tell you this, like, it was such a bad movie, but at the same time, it was so good. Mm. Like, think about this. Like, you think now they can make a movie where a kid is playing basketball, gets in a pile-up, comes out a werewolf, and just keeps on playing and everyone's excited.
Not a fucking chance.
Nobody.
I'm running.
No.
And they're all white people, which makes sense. That's the only people that would play with a fucking werewolf.
And then he's in the bathroom, he's freaking out, and then he opens the door. His dad's a werewolf.
Oh, what?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
It just, none of it makes sense. You can't make a movie like that now.
No.
And if they would, it'd probably be The Rock and Kevin Hart. Just throwing
that. Kevin Hart is the dad.
So.
And he's just a little bitty husky.
Yeah.
So I had mentioned this one, and I said I just felt like I had to leave it on Geely. That's all. Just if you haven't seen it or you haven't looked, just watch.
I think you talked about it.
Yeah. Just watch it one time. You'll hate your life. I'm not even gonna go any deeper than that.
This is the last one I have, but now I have a lot of coming. So that's one I have on my list, but we'll talk about it. I will tell you, for me, I am not saying that this is the worst movie. I'm not saying it's the greatest of all time, but when I think of the best, worst movie ever made, or worst, best movie ever made, Napoleon Dynamite comes to mind.
Yeah, you said that last... Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's...
That's just what's stuck in my head, like...
But I got one to beat that.
But did you hear, though, totally random, I just read that they're trying to remake another movie.
Of Napoleon Dynamite?
Uh-huh.
Stop it.
I just read it, like, not too long ago. I'm hoping it's real.
If they don't have the same actors and they don't give me closure on what LaFonda and Kip were doing...
Oh my god, can you imagine?
LaFonda is the best thing that's ever happened to me. I'm 100% positive. She's my soulmate.
Oh, but the way the actors are coming here to Tucson.
Shut your mouth.
They're coming to the Fox Theater.
To do what? Dance?
I don't know what they're gonna do. They're gonna reenact.
They're gonna reenact.
We're gonna watch Uncle Rico throw a football.
Over the mountain. Fucking Kip slapbox because he's been training. Ouch.
Dude, it's funny. But yeah, they're coming, and that's what I heard.
That's hilarious.
But that's honestly, for me, that's my number one when I think of just like a horrible movie. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like,
the way it ends is terrible too.
Yeah, the movie probably cost like, I don't know, like
$20 to make.
$20 to make, and like 3 tacos.
And 3 tacos,
you know?
And that was all for Pedro.
You that was messed up. all right, go.
So bear with me, but it's I liked 1 and 2, but every other Fast and the Furious movie infuriates me. And the only reason I'll let 1 and 2 slide is because they were mildly believable.
Well, I'll tell you this though. This is the thing. The first Fast and the Furious was amazing because they actually drove cars. They had a purpose. They built them.
Yeah.
Now it's, I'm going to use this car to jump off of a skyscraper from one building to the other. We're not going to get a scratch on us.
Dude, please tell me that...
And it's all for the familia.
La Familia. La Raza.
It's all the... Dude, I can't take them no more. And then there's another one coming out.
No, dude, the Hobbs one, the spinoff, where dude has a... Look, The Rock is jacked, but you are not in the back of a truck and have a chain wrapped around your arm and pulling down a helicopter. It's not.
First of all, I want you to watch your mouth, because The Rock can do anything.
The Rock can kiss my candy ass.
The Rock can do anything.
No. You're not pulling down. First of all, you have every movie known to man where you're hanging off of these damn helicopters and you're flying away. How are you going to tell me that this... What is this guy got? Bolted shoes and he's bolted into this truck and he can pull down this helicopter?
I'm going to give you the answer to all your questions right now. Just ramble and I'll give you the answer. Keep on going. What else is wrong about it?
Everything. Tell me something that's right about it.
Okay. You ready for this?
Yeah.
I'm going to give you my answer. We're going to cut it because this... Okay. I don't need an argument.
All right.
Okay?
Go.
Ready? You ready for this?
Yeah.
Let me take off my filter for the mic. Because he's The Rock.
Give me a fucking break. You Rudy Poo candy ass.
Dude. The Rock, dude. You know what? I love The Rock, dude. He's awesome, dude. Coolest guy ever. Wife has a crush on him. I mean, hey. He's awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me go back real quick. I'm going to mention something that my wife doesn't want to be a guest on here. She doesn't want to talk. But she said to throw a movie in here. I've never seen the movie. I have nothing to explain about the movie. I know nothing of the movie. I don't know what the movie's about. I kind of know who they are. You can put your 2 cents into it if you've seen it. She says that you probably have seen it. If you've seen it, then wow.
What?
We're going to talk. Per my wife, one of the best, worst movies, Spice World.
Oh my god. I have actually seen that movie.
You've seen the movie?
I've actually seen the movie.
I've just lost a little bit of... Are you serious right now?
People of the World, I have seen that movie.
Milky.
I can't help it, man. I'm white. It happens. Certain movies come across your screen and you watch them. Not to mention I've had girlfriends and I've been forced to watch them. So
you can't just make the decision like, no, I don't want to watch this.
No, it's kind of like going to the dentist and telling them you don't want your tooth pulled. The dictist.
I can't believe you watch that.
I'm sorry, I have, but it is a terrible movie. But I would not say it's one of the good movies. I would have never fucking watched it again. Period. Watched it one time.
I said I'd mention it. I did what I was supposed to.
You completed your goal. Now here's the thing. As far as, do you want to go with top 10 best and just freeball it for yourself? Because I have a list. I did extra credit.
Top 10 best?
Yeah,
all right,
I did extra credit.
I get freeball.
It's either that or we can go to cult classics that are worth mentioning, or, like I said, I did extra credit. We can do your 5 best actors and 5 best actresses. I'll let you choose one.
Oh, okay. Let's go. Let's go 5 best actors and actresses. But we'll start from. I think I have a top 5. Okay.
Okay.
Right. So I'm gonna go with number 5.
We'll go 5 to 1, like all-time best.
All-time best. Here we go.
So no, 5, and then we work up to what you consider your all-time best.
That's fine. Okay. So this guy, funny guy, but I feel like he's played a couple serious roles. Mm-hmm. He's a little crazy now. Jim Carrey.
I definitely have him on my list, so I'm gonna replace him with an honorable mention.
He's number 5 for me.
Number 5.
So don't let me forget this.
I got him number 3.
I'm gonna write this down. Okay, that's fine. But I'm gonna say this. Think about this, dude. Let me hold on. I'm gonna go number 5. Jim Carrey. And by the way, I'm writing this down while we're doing this. Dude, he's the greatest actor. Like, think about this. Ace Ventura.
He's a human cartoon.
The Mask.
Yeah.
You know? He's seriously the number 23.
Yeah.
Bruce Almighty.
Dude. Liar.
Dude.
Hands down, liar. Liar
is one of the greatest ones of all time.
Fire Marshal Bill, bro.
My favorite movie of all time. Well, don't get me wrong. I would say Ace Ventura, but my greatest movie for the holidays, The Grinch.
The Grinch, dude. You can't. There's no other Grinch.
I love The Grinch. Dude, it is so good. I love it. So
okay.
He's my number 5.
Dude, when I saw him as Fire Marshal Bill, let me show you something.
I'll give you that.
If you take this here match and you put it up against this gasoline, that's epic for me.
All right.
So my number 5, people would probably argue, but Robin Williams. I mean...
No, that's not arguable whatsoever. Think about it. Like, all the things he's done.
Everything he's done. But I feel like he should probably be ranked higher. But when you hear some of the other names on my list, I could easily move him to 4 just because the honorable mention, so I'm not naming the same name that you had named. So I'm going to double up on this one.
Okay.
So Robin's going to go up to 4, and at 5 we're going to go Keanu Reeves. If you can't appreciate Keanu Reeves, we can't be friends, because think about this, okay? I don't know if the people out here have seen John Wick 3, 2, or 1.
I've never seen any of those movies. Okay.
The guy has literally done firearm training. He's done the combat courses. He's trained with UFC fighters. He's trained with Marines. He does his own stunts. And that's just John Wick. Not to mention he was in Bill and Ted's Awesome Adventures.
I kind of remember.
And he's Constantine. And he's Neo. And he gives up his seats on the subway, which what famous actor like that drives the subway, and he does that for pregnant women, and he donates half of his earnings. Like,
well, you know what I heard is that all the money he made for The Matrix,
he donated
every single cent.
Yeah,
for The Matrix, which is probably, I would say, what is his biggest franchise ever?
It's definitely relatively arguable with Star Wars.
It's insane. Okay, another one just came to mind. There's different actors. I might have to rearrange them, but I'm with the list. Morgan Freeman.
Dude, I almost put him on my list. I could literally let that guy in. Like, if there was like an audio version of instructions on, encyclopedia instructions.
Dude, you can get like GPS for him to tell
That's fine, dude. I would let him tell me how to run my life.
Dude, I wish that he'd just wake me up in the morning. Good morning, Eddie. Like, dude,
Eddie,
greatest thing. Like,
you have a choice.
He could tell me like. I'm literally, like, gonna have diarrhea for the rest of my life. If he told me, he'd be like, all right, I totally get it.
Eddie, this is Morgan Freeman in your head. You have a choice to make.
Yes. Dude, greatest.
Yeah.
Like, I love Morgan Freeman.
Okay, so, in honor of Aladdin and everything else that he's done, Will Smith.
That was in my list too.
Yeah, he's
I
number
was gonna
3.
say my top 10.
He's number 3 for me.
Yeah.
Just because Jim Carrey got bumped out.
I'm totally with you.
Yeah.
I love him. Everything he's done. TV shows, music, dancing, anything. I will tell you, he was really, really, really good.
In Aladdin? Because I haven't seen it yet, so no spoilers.
All right. Okay.
No spoiler alerts.
All right.
We got 2 more.
What are we on?
We're on, we're on 3. You're third, and then I have 2 more.
Okay. So this is my third. So I have this one and 2 more. Okay. Robert De Niro.
Ooh.
Robert De Niro.
Now, he's had a few bombs. I mean, Meet the Fockers was kind of a bomb.
I'll give you that one, yeah.
But Taxi Driver, or was it just Taxi? Heat. Casino.
Dude,
Goodfellas.
Was so good, dude. Joe Pesci. It's just such a great movie.
Yeah.
Such a great movie.
All right. Don't get mad at me. Tom Hanks.
I'll give you Tom Hanks. He's good. He's great.
I don't know that I've seen a movie that I'm like...
he'll probably be one of the top ones. He'd probably be one of the top ones.
Yeah, I mean, you would have to argue that he really hasn't made a bad movie.
Nah, he does everything amazing.
I mean, granted, he plays a lot of tearjerkers, but I don't know that there's a movie that he's made that I was like, that sucked. Maybe You've Got Mail? Maybe?
Yeah, I'll give you that one. Okay. All right. So this is a fight for my number 1 and 2.
Okay.
And the reason why I say best actors because I feel that anything that these two can do, they just kill it in everything they do. Yeah. So I'm gonna put my number 2, Al Pacino.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Dude.
I fought long and hard about putting him on my list, but
the only reason why I didn't make him number 1 because he won that Adam Sandler movie.
Yeah.
When he was like falling in love with his sister, like you went down, dude. Al Pacino, amazing. Like
88 minutes kind of sucked
Carlitos
for me.
Way.
Yeah, but 88 minutes kind of sucked.
88 minutes?
So you don't even know what it is.
I've never seen it.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you, best movie he ever did?
Scarface, bro.
Thank you.
Give me a break. I'll give him a pass for everything, just like I'm going to give a pass for everything for my number 1.
Okay.
Already mentioned him. Why so serious?
That's your number 1?
Heath Ledger, dude.
Your number 1?
Yeah, dude. If you look at his body of work, he's like Kurt Cobain for me. Like, I would love to have seen what he could have done later on, but with his body of work, with what he did.
I think I know what's your favorite movie, though. Brokeback Mountain.
Fair. No, but think about this, though. If you look at the spectrum of what he did, he knew he was going to take a lot of shit for Brokeback Mountain, and he committed hard to that role. And who really wants to kiss Jake Gyllenhaal? So, the fact that he committed to that, he played the best Joker, hands down. No one will ever touch it. You can't get near it. He did rom-coms. He did comedic bits. He went all the way outside the box, which is probably what drove him crazy after doing the Joker and then doing Imaginarium of Dr. Parnassus.
Yeah.
I mean, he won awards. The guy was just the best to me. I mean, I know that it's being biased just because I'm so sold on the Joker part of it, but...
I'll get that. All right, I'll give you that.
His time was cut short, so I would like to see what he would have done later on in his career before... But for his body of work...
Yeah, I feel like if he didn't pass, they would have had another Batman movie.
Oh, for
They would have had
sure.
another one, so... Alright. So my number 1, it could be hit, it could be a miss, but I feel like this guy can do anything. You put him in a role, he'll commit to it, he'll think about it. Cantinflas. No, I'm joking.
That's a Mexican thing there.
No, I'm talking about... You know who I'm talking about right here. Think about it. Give me a guess. Give me a guess.
Best of all time?
Who do you think I'm going with?
And there's nobody that I said?
Nope. And you're gonna think I'm crazy. A lot of people think I'm crazy. It's just because I feel like that he doesn't do anything really comedic. Maybe in a couple movies like he does something funny a little bit. But I just feel like no matter what he does, it's serious. It's amazing.
Tom Cruise?
Nope.
Oh.
DiCaprio.
Leonardo DiCaprio, bro.
Dude.
Basketball Diaries changed my thoughts on things.
Dude. Titanic, right?
Oh.
And I'm not saying that's great movies, but I'm just saying, like, the things that he did. Titanic. The Revenant.
Yeah, The Revenant.
Dude, one of my all-time favorite movies now with him in it, Wolf of Wall Street.
Oh, yes.
Dude, so good. Dude,
Yeah.
so good. I just feel like anything that you give him, if you told him, I need you to be the Joker,
He
would be an amazing Joker.
what was it? What the fuck is the name? I keep wanting to say Conception.
Inception.
Inception.
You know what? I've never seen that movie. And my wife says that it's good.
You need to see it. If
never
you
seen
like Leonardo DiCaprio, you need to see it. It's worth it. Okay. I had proposed actresses. Now, I don't know if you can come up with them off the top,
Come on.
but I'm gonna.
All right, I'll let you go first.
Okay. Melissa McCarthy.
Oh, no. Come
No?
on, man.
You don't think so?
Are you kidding me?
Number five? Melissa McCarthy?
She is the same
Yeah, but
character in every
I could have
single
easily
thing.
put Chris Farley up there.
Dude, I love Chris Farley.
Yeah, but she's a female Chris Farley.
I'll give you that. I don't know. Whenever I see her, I feel like no matter what she does, it's the same. It's just the same.
Yeah, but you watch her every time.
Yeah, because she's in everything, and there's nothing else
And she's
to watch.
hilarious.
There's nothing else to watch. It's just annoying. I can't.
I can assure you, you're not going to argue with the rest of them.
I'm not gonna argue with the rest of them.
Yeah.
All right. My number 5. Meryl Streep.
Okay. I'll give you that.
Devil's Wear Product, dude.
Yeah. It's a great movie. That's your favorite movie ever.
Good. Dude, I just feel like no matter what.
Didn't she, Death Becomes Her or some shit like that? With the one where, like, she gets pushed down the stairs and her head's all twisted behind her. Wasn't that Meryl Streep?
What? It wasn't? I have no idea.
I'm pretty sure it was.
I just feel like no matter what she does, she can kill it.
Yeah.
She's good.
She's pretty good.
Alright, that's fine. Go ahead.
Whoopi Goldberg.
Like in the 90s?
Like Whoopi Goldberg's body of work.
You didn't think so?
As far as movies are concerned,
She hasn't done anything lately.
she doesn't need to. She's paid. Ghost. That's all you need.
I'll give you that. Okay.
But dude, what was it? Wasn't she in The Color Purple?
Sister Act.
Sister Act? Like, these are movies that were box office smashes.
She just doesn't stand out to me. I mean, it's not like
yeah,
that.
but
if you and I'm not nothing against her, but if you told me, hey, let's go watch this movie with Whoopi Goldberg,
maybe now.
But it just
I really do think even in the 90s, 80s, whatever, she killed it.
Okay. All right, my next one. Fairly new. I will tell you one of my crushes. Emma Stone.
Oh, you know,
Dude.
Hermione.
Oh my God. What?
Isn't that Hermione?
No.
No, that's
Emma Watson.
Emma Watson. Emma Stone is what is she playing? Emma Stone.
Super bad, dude.
Super bad. Yes. Isn't she from Arizona? She's from Chaparral.
I have no idea where she's from.
I think her brother was a high school quarterback for one of the Arizona high schools.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Pretty sure.
I don't know, but all I tell you, dude, she's like super bad. I had a crush on her.
Easy A.
But dude, easy A. Gwen Stacy in Spider-Man.
She's played some serious roles
Oh,
too.
she did serious when she did this one. It's called the Help.
The Help. Yep.
The Help. She was really good on that one. And then there's one more she did. It was a whole controversy during the Oscars. It was a dancing one. What is it called? Neverland, Funland.
Oh, Finding Neverland? La La Land.
Yeah. She's pretty good on that one too.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, man, but she's just.
People just wanted to see it because of Ryan Gosling.
I mean, that's the whole reason why I watched it. You know?
Yeah, right. All right, number 3, and you can argue it. I'm sure you might have something to say, seeing as how you had something to say about all of them. Julia Roberts.
Ooh, dude! Literally, that's how I was just looking.
That
at
was the next one.
She was really good, man.
Yeah.
Per my wife, I will tell you, Pretty Woman. Yep. Yep. No. Sandra Bullock, or who'd you say?
Julia Roberts.
Julia Roberts.
Yeah.
Julia Roberts. Yes. She's just so good.
Yeah.
What was the last movie I saw with her? Eat, Pray, Love.
Eat, Pray, Love.
Yeah. She's great. I feel like I'm saying this with anybody.
She's the only actress I know that can play herself as herself in another movie.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
That was Ocean's 13, I believe. Where she played herself as herself.
She did?
So she's supposed to be George Clooney's character's wife, who looks like Julia Roberts. And the ploy to steal this, I think it's an egg, she has to be Julia Roberts.
No.
So Julia Roberts is playing a character that's playing Julia Roberts.
All right.
That's like character inception.
You're pretty amazing. Okay, I got another one. Another crush.
Do it.
Anne Hathaway.
Ooh.
You do it. Ooh. Let me say it one more time. Anne Hathaway. Ooh. Dude. When she was... technically, they didn't call her that, but she was Catwoman in Batman. Them leather pants, dude. Woo! Devil's Wear Prada. Dude. She just... I take her...
Was she 13 and going on 30?
No, that was... who was that? That was... What's Steven Tyler's daughter's name? No.
It would definitely not Liv Tyler.
No, what's her name?
Anyway, it doesn't matter. My number 2, every Hispanic out there is going to agree.
Oh, here we go.
Salma Hayek.
Oh, Salma Hayek.
Yeah,
I thought you were going different.
That's my wife. I would give up everything, including my left nut.
I literally thought you were going to say J-Lo.
Hell to the nah. She did Geely. She's out.
Oh, my God. What number am I on? 2?
2.
All right. We're getting close here. So, I'm going to go with Sandra Bullock.
Okay. She's a fine Canadian.
Dude, the stuff she did, you know what movie I really like that she did? The Blind Side.
Okay.
Great movie.
A Canadian doing a southern accent kind of got me, but...
Dude, for real, right?
Yeah.
And she's just so believable.
She is believable.
I feel like any role that you put her in, serious, funny, Miss Congeniality, she did really great. It's just... She just knows how to do it, man.
Yeah.
She just knows how to do it.
Alright, so my number 1, if you look at her body of work, it's going to destroy everybody. Kathy Bates.
Kathy Bates.
Dolores Claiborne.
Dolores Claiborne.
That's all you gotta say.
I can't. It's not coming to mind.
She's an older lady. Now she's an older lady, but she's a more heavy set. She's definitely not a 10. She's played in the... oh my God. It's the new TV show, American Horror Story.
American Horror Story?
Google Kathy Bates real quick. Come on.
Kathy Bates. Sorry, hold on.
You'll know exactly who she is when you see her.
Kathy with the C or K?
K.
Kathy Bates. Oh,
Misery.
Oh my God.
She's the best.
Dude.
She's the best, hands down.
She
murders every role. It doesn't matter what it is.
Dude, are you kidding me? Yes. She kills it. She creeps me out sometimes when I see her. I'm like,
hands down.
I feel like she's just gonna break my ankles.
Dude, she could decapitate you and bake you a pie all at the same time.
Okay, so I'm not gonna say the best actor of all time, but this person I'm picking is the work that she's done lately. Like, she could do a serious, she could do a funny. I just feel like lately she's, in the past, I want to say 5-10 years, she's killed it. Is Jennifer Lawrence.
Okay.
And now I was looking at this list and there was just so many stuff. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm gonna say she's not my number 1, but I'll say she's in my top 5. Just because she was an X-Men, going superheroes, you know what I'm saying? But then she did that movie Passengers with Chris Pratt.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, she killed it in that movie.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, what was that other one? She did the one with Bradley Cooper.
Oh, Silver Linings Playbook.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, the stuff she done. So I'm not gonna say that she's my top, like, number 1.
She's good though.
But she's my top 5 because all those, like, it's a mixture. Like, I would say, you know, maybe Meryl Streep would be one,
mm-hmm.
or, you know, but
you already said Meryl Streep.
No, but I'm saying like,
if I
reorganize,
gotcha,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, man. So, but yeah, man. So, movies, actors, actresses. If you guys have any comments on these, if you guys think you guys have the best, worst movie ever made, the worst, best movie ever made, I always forget what it is. But, I mean, if you have one, email it to us, milkyandthebean@gmail.com. Shoot us an email. If you guys have any ideas of what we should talk about, any ideas, if you just anything, if you're mad about something, maybe you're mad that he keeps on talking stuff about The Rock and he's awesome. Anything. Any closing statements you want to say?
I don't know about closing statements. I'm kind of sad that we didn't get on our our best top 10 because I literally went ham on that. But I mean,
we got plenty of time.
Let's see. I'll tell you what. Let me just throw out a couple and you tell me what you think.
All right, go.
Godfather. Any of them.
Godfather, amazing.
The Green Mile.
Oh, dude, you're gonna make me cry.
Rocky, any of them. Well, maybe just the first four. Just the first four.
I'll give you that.
Rambo.
Yep.
Star Wars. Any of them.
I love Star Wars.
Yeah.
I do. I'm telling you, the new ones.
They make me sad.
It's driving me insane.
Yeah.
I know they need to keep everything together, but it's just okay. Stop already. I get
it. Tombstone. I'm your Huckleberry.
I've never seen Tombstone.
Oh my god! And you live in Arizona and you have never seen Tombstone? Give me a break. Val Kilmer is the best Doc Holliday. You'll never
you know
ever.
What's funny too is all the time he comes to Tombstone all the time.
Yeah, you never
like
go
every
see
year
him.
for the anniversary of Tombstone.
Fight Club. First rule of Fight Club: there is no Fight Club.
I've never seen it.
Oh my god, you're killing me. Beverly Hills Cop, 1, 2, or 3. Doom, 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 doom,
Beverly Hills Ninja.
Doom, 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 doom. Don't cry, Lion King.
Are you excited for the new one?
I am excited for the new one.
You are?
Especially because James Earl Jones is playing Mufasa.
You want to know the whole reason why I'm excited? Seth Rogen.
Is Pumbaa?
I'm a Seth Rogen fan. Oh my god.
If they make Pumbaa a pothead, I'm going to be pissed. Alright, so this is close to home because it was filmed partially here in Tucson, and it's a golf movie. Tin Cup.
Tin Cup. Never seen it.
Oh, you got to. Kevin Costner wins everything. And this is an honorable mention, but the Batman with Heath Ledger is the Joker, obviously.
Oh, Arkham Knights, of course. Come on.
Alright, so then let's do this real quick, and then we'll close it on a topic we can go on next week.
Alright.
Cult classics. Okay, let's see how many of these you've actually watched.
All right, go on.
Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
Never seen it.
Oh, such a good one. Super Troopers.
Super Troopers or I'm thinking of Starship Troopers.
No,
Super Troopers. I love it. I haven't seen the second one yet.
Right, meow. Cheech and Chong.
I love them.
Yeah,
I love them.
So this is a movie that I was possibly gonna put in every category because if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. A Scanner Darkly. Your boy Robert Downey Jr. is in it.
Really?
Woody Harrelson is in it. And just watch it. You'll see what I'm talking about. The next one. Snatch. Mm-hmm. Dags.
Nope.
One of the best fucking uppercut scenes you'll ever see. Brad Pitt takes one on the chin and it is epic.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Rounders.
Never seen it.
Oh my god.
Dude, I've never seen any of these you're telling me. Come on.
Big Lebowski.
Never seen it.
The Dude Abides. One of the funniest movies of all time. The Crow. Please tell me you've seen The Crow.
Oh, I love The Crow. Oh, okay. They're actually redoing it too with the guy from Aquaman.
Yeah.
Jason Momoa. Yep.
Wayne's World.
I loved it.
Of course.
Come on.
Come on. Nightmare Before Christmas.
Night Before Christmas. Heard about the cartoon one?
Yeah.
It's good. It's not the greatest.
No, but it's a cult classic.
Yeah, I give you that.
All right. You're depressing me because you don't know any of my cult classics.
Dude. What?
You're making me sad.
Ah.
We're going to need to get you some movies. We're going to need to get you a membership to Blockbuster.
Blockbuster. Jesus. Well, all right. Well, other than that, this was a good topic day. It was a good talk. I was going to have a frijol for the day for you, but I actually don't have one.
You don't have a frijol?
I have one, but... Okay, I think I told you this one, and it was a hit and miss on this one. It's a hit and miss. Again, everything that we say we do here is for fun. But did you know that people that are left-handed are more than likely to finish a test faster than people with no hands?
So stupid.
That's my favorite.
Oh my god.
I apologize. Hey, we're here for fun. Again.
Yeah.
Any comments?
Just so
Anything. If you guys want
stupid.
to tell us about a subject, if you want to just tell us what's up, give us a shout out at milkyandthebean.com. Any ideas for next episode? Do you have?
I do. I'm going to propose something to you. I'm going to let you pick, all right? I'm going to give you an option.
All right, okay, let's go.
We're either going to do, in the honor of best and worsts, and we like to keep it here local, we're going to do food or restaurants.
Okay.
We'll do top 5 of both.
And all of them are non-sponsors.
Or, yeah, correct. Or we can do the difference between quinceañeras and sweet 16s.
Come on, we gotta do quinceañera sweet 16.
You want to do quinceañera sweet 16?
Yes.
All right.
You guys let us know too. If you want to hear something different, let us know. But I think that's. I love talking about quinceañeras, dude. I'm just craving a beer just thinking about it.
For real. I need some carne asada in my life.
Well, all right. Well, as always, I appreciate you guys taking the time out of your day to listen to our podcast. Questions, comments, concerns, email us at milkyandthebean.com. Appreciate the love. I hope you guys have an amazing day, amazing week. Anything else you want to say, Milky?
Nah, man. Shout out to my fiance graduating nursing school. Knew you could do it.
There you go.
Proud of you.
Boom. All right. Well, as always, Milky and the Bean signing off.
Peace out.
Bye.
Bye.